Well, it benefited me as a supervisor directly because I find that a lot of officers I supervise, uh, a lot have issues, but they didn't really know what the issue is. They can't specifically identify it, or specifically, if they can identify it, they really don't take ownership. So now that I have these skills, I'm able to help them identify the problem, take ownership and accountability of the problem, and when they do that, it's easy for me to resolve or help them progress in the future.
When I first began my life on the department, I set very lofty goals for myself, and I wouldn't reach very many of them, and it made me feel more oftentimes than not as a failure. With credible leadership, the skills I've learned in credible leadership, I've been able to take and make goals still, but smaller goals, and build off of each one of my successes. Goals that are attainable, and I've been able to create action plans from each one of those goals I've attempted and attained, and move forward. This is the differences between setting a goal just to throw it out there, and actually setting up and creating an action plan in which to reach these goals.
One of the things that I've really gotten out of the training that we've done is to really explore when people come to you with a problem, or even just to better them in their work environment, in their personal environment, is to help them work through what behaviors they have that are self-defeating or that work against them, and not in a way that is selfish or about me, but to their own benefit, to help them identify patterns that are destructive or self-destructive to them, and point it out in a way that, out of genuine concern for them and the betterment of them, point those out, help them work on a plan to succeed, and help give them the resources they need to get to that point. So even though it sounds like confrontation, what we really mean is I want to point things out to you that you may be aware of, you may not be aware of, but there are ways that we can work on those things to get to a point that benefits all, that benefits us as a department, but also you as a person, and helps you grow. So that's one of the goals that I've gotten out of this, is to really help figure that out with them and plan for that in the future.